gonna do the DLCs at a later point. I'm gonna start with Fallout New Vegas. I said in my or 25, something like that, that I would in fact do this. So here we go, folks. This is what you wanted. And I'll let you enjoy this intro cutscene.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
here we are. Waking up in the
You're awake.
docks.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your
Well,
name?
considering I did
Can you tell
take
me
a
your
bullet to the
name?
head, I'd say I. Alright.
Huh.
Name my character Dave.
Can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name,
Oh,
that's your
come
name.
on.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright, so that's fine. Well, I think we're just gonna stick with who we got. I think we're gonna choose the Chad. A very old Chad. No. Alright, there we go.
Well, I got most of it
Let's
right
go off
anyway.
into the wasteland.
Stuff that mattered.
I mean,
Okay,
almost.
no sense keeping
On our
you
way.
in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take
I
it
am
slow now.
uncomfortable.
It ain't a
Doc.
race.
Yep. Not a race.
Good so
Not a race,
far.
Doc. Not a
Go
race,
ahead
Doc.
and give the vigor
Got it.
tester a try. We'll learn right
Alright.
quick if you got back all your faculties.
If I could look at scientific fun and what we're gonna do. No. We're gonna do 6 strength. 6 perception, endurance. We're gonna do 6. You know, no, because we have agility and luck. We're gonna do 5 luck, 6 agility. I like having medicine, but guns is very helpful. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 4, 7 in charisma, and there you go. Seems fair enough to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there. But after what you've been through, I'd say that's
Gonna loot this place for all it's
Well,
got.
we know your vitals are good. But that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one.
You know what? Probably not, but we're
What
just
do you
gonna.
say you take a seat in
take a
my
few
couch
items.
and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
That's a nice sound to repeat.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
Dog.
Dog.
House.
Kick.
Night.
Shelter. Silent.
Bandit.
Sleep. Probably wouldn't be good to do. Swiss
Light.
cheese.
Mother.
He probably thinks I have some issues and he probably shouldn't have wasted all that stuff. Human shield.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't
He
always
really doesn't
the
look,
best thing. But I guess maybe
Doesn't
it
look
explains
safe
a
with
thing
those
or two
eyebrows.
about
Oh,
your
there we go.
predicament.
He's fine.
Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others.
Agreed.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No
I'm
opinion,
slow
probably.
to embrace new
I mean,
ideas.
We want to be the center of attention out here. Slow to embrace new ideas.
I charge in to
disagree.
deal with my problems head on.
I want to say strongly disagree. We seem like
Almost
the cowardly
done here.
type, but we'll do strongly
What do you
agree.
say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Looks like a bomb. An oozing wound. Not really a bad.
Okay.
I'm gonna say oozing.
How about this one?
Looks like a person with a odd shadow. You gotta love that answer. I want to choose it. Yeah, let's
Last
choose it.
one.
That looks like a bomb. That is a bomb.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Speech, I agree with 12,000%. Unarmed? No, not really. I would do medicine, either science or repair. I'm gonna do science. I want speech. Speech is very helpful. Ooh, but barter. Barter is a good, you know what, screw it. Let's do barter.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I don't think Four Eyes is really a trait that we need. We're probably not gonna do Wild Wasteland. I really haven't used it at all. We're gonna do. See, I like all those. Now, I can always improve my guns. I don't really use energy weapons, melee weapons really, or unarmed all that much, so I feel like that'll be something we're fine with. None of these I really enjoy having too much. The one with maybe better aim? I don't think so. We're gonna take fast shot.
All right, I guess that about
And again with that
Come with me, I'll see you out.
annoying, horrible sound. What do we got here? Baseball, a radio, nothing else really. Wait for Doc to. Oh, we don't have our pitbull yet.
Here. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Didn't have much choice,
Yeah,
I'm
you should have
afraid.
gone through it.
But I understand the sentiment. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, I'll try, Doc. Increase the... not right now. We might do another playthrough at some point with that, but right now, no. So, we're finally on our own, ready to die in the wasteland. Wow, watch me just ruin this shot by entering my inventory. Very, very, very poor condition. But you know what's something? Oh, yep, Honest Hearts. I have 2 other DLCs. Dead Money and Lonesome Road. I didn't care to worry about those, so. Don't want to get vilified here. Not yet. Oh, nope, that's not a good exit. Or entrance, whatever. Oh, there's the money. Mira Madre. Great, I think.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Alright, well then I'll hope I'm not getting, I'm pretty awkward commentator.
Not in
I'm
Good
a little
Springs,
short
no.
on caps.
But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap. Always happy to help someone down on their luck. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with a roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
I can't really say there's really any way to get past these first few missions. Just gotta kind of do them and, you know, get over with it. We're immediately gonna equip what
Now,
we're not gonna
see the
use.
sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Nope, I don't want to use that. See,
Take this
there we
and
go.
try to hit a couple of them.
Never gonna use it, so.
That's the right idea. Look down the side.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do this instead. You one bottle. You one bottle, you. Do you have to smell? Oh, there's one left. Alright,
Everything all right?
yeah. Oh, you have to smash him. Alright, well.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Suit yourself. Hope this helped you some. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi. Hey, do that somewhere else.
Alright. Keep that in mind, but I'm also gonna start heading out for Prim. Not really too worried about Good Springs. We could always end them or, you know. off the Prim it is, I suppose. So, you know, I'm sorry it took this long to get around to, you know, upgrading the quality of my videos. Probably never will, they're always gonna be terrible, but, you know, if you watched up until now, which you probably haven't, this hasn't been too entirely interesting, nothing real happens quite yet. But, you know, I hope either way you stick around with the channel, and, you know, have a good day. So, yeah. Might do a bit of stuff in Prim, but then I think we're probably gonna end this episode. Oh, no, I think I am fine with my character. So, if you want to see more, be sure to like the video, and I will definitely get around to doing that this weekend. I know I've said, oh, I'm going to improve my upload schedule a whole lot. Haven't really. I mean, it's better than waiting a month to do it, so I've kind of improved. So, yeah. Just gonna get over to Prim, it's just over there. And, sure, we're gonna take out these powder gangers. Make sure not to, step on any explosives. I forgot how to play. Let's take this sucker out. If I can. Oh! That's nice. That bullet died. Really didn't matter though in the end. I'd like to get some explosives if possible, and not step on everything. I mean, that would be great and dandy and all, but I understand if that. Oh, that poor sucker. I'll feel bad for him. I forget where the explosives are. So I have to be very... Oh, is that a head? Yeah, that's a head, alright. And it's got some good loot, I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna get gone out of here. Taking radiation damage already is not ideal, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm realizing now how probably boring this first episode is. But you know, it's the first episode. We'll get more done in the next, and hopefully I can improve my commentary. You know, I'm not exactly used to talking in my videos, so maybe new. I'm not exactly, you know, used to it, so you guys end up enjoying this video, then I'll be doing it. Epic. Oh, looks like we got some more bloat flies and a little gecko boy. Really had a death wish dynamic like that, so I don't claim I wasn't one blow fly down. This game is very lenient with my horrible aim, so you know, I appreciate that dearly. Thank you, developers. So we're gonna get up here. And, you know, welcome to Prim. This has been an awful long video to just only now discover Primm.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're
NCR.
going? Primm is off limits.
I'm gonna finish this and I'll be ending the video.
careful.
Thanks for the warning.
You may want to talk to Lieutenant Hayes. He's in a tent down the road. Just stay on the west side of the overpass if you don't want to get shot.
Will do. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Fallout New Vegas. Have a lovely